Connecting. Oh, hello. How the hell are you? Is it pronounced Zephy? Zephy! I'm I'm ordering dinner, and then I gotta put clothes on, and I'll be good to go. Favorite little Mexican place. They make good enchiladas, but it's not good for playing Eve Online. For that, I go to the mozzarella sticks, straight to the heart. No, I should get the enchiladas though. The rice and beans are fucking excellent. But if I get the enchiladas, then I won't play Eve. No, I'll still play. I'll get the enchiladas. Red sauce. No, I'm not getting it. Mozzarella sticks come with fries. Gotta go with that. Cheesecake. Alright, my food is on the way. So now I have to put on clothes, and then I can sit down and come back to this. I'm making drugs in Eve Online. I've got the formula here for the reaction to make the precursor chemical. It'll make X amount of pure synth mind flood booster. I'm about to initiate a 30-day reaction. Can you hear me okay, by the way? Am I too loud? In order to initiate this reaction, I gotta fly back into town and pick up about twice as many helium fuel blocks and a whole pile of garbage. This drug is created from burning trash. I'll be right back. Just a minute. I'm friendly. I saw you, you did something. What, did you follow me earlier? And now here you are. Welcome to the show. I'm HateSec. I'm way too loud on the mic here. That's good, right? You followed me yesterday. Hey, man. How the hell are you? That was a friendly thing to do. Follow me. I try to be friendly. I follow women to their cars. Late at night. I'm just being friendly. I'm waiting under the car. Just being friendly. Yeah, great. Doing great, champ. How'd you find the channel? Yeet! What's going on, baby? How you been, Yeet? Has Toxie been streaming? I gotta run some calculations and figure out if I can carry back all this garbage. So I need 5,720 units of it. I have 10. So I can get rid of, I can subtract 10 from this. No, not yet. I don't think so. How you been doing the past few days? Doing all right, champ. You been gaming? All right, 5710 times 1/4 of a cubic meter. Oh yeah. That's just 1,428 meters. Call of Duty. Zephy has been playing League of Legends. I'm friendly. What about you? So maybe it's the helium fuel blocks that I really need. And while I'm in Amar, or wherever I end up, I should buy some fuel for this drug lab too. I told the guy that I would help him out and throw him a little fuel here and there. And I'll be at the trade hub, so I'll pick some up while I'm out. I have to calculate how much of this helium fuel block I'll be bringing in. But I gotta open my notes too. Utilities. Notepad. I don't see it over there. But now I have a shortcut for it. At the very fucking top. The agency, nobody uses that. Remove that bullshit. Zephychu. I'm friendly. About what? I might have missed the context there. I'm not sure what you're talking about. About what? How'd you find the channel anyway? Because I don't even remember what I've been streaming. But I don't think it was Eve. Did you find me through Twitter? Did you find me through Twitter? Did you find me on Twitter? Twitter.com. I'm just going through my notes trying to figure out Why I have all these notes? Oh, here's my shopping list. Oh, I already did this previously. And I made a fucking super detailed list. Why did I do this? I just brought that much garbage. So that was a really small run that I did. And now I'm about to do this colossal run that takes a full month. You find me on Twitter? Hey, Twitter.com is a hell of a website. So this time I'm getting a shitload more garbage. $710 of them. And then that's 1427.5 cubic meters. I don't know how to annotate cubic meters. Just got off the phone with a friend. How are your pals doing? That fuel takes up quite a lot of space. I won't be able to bring that much fuel back with me. It might not even be worth trying. Anyway. How did I arrive at that number, 2318? That's not right. $542. $27.10. Cubic meters. And I've got my shopping list. I've got my shopping list, and I'm off. Here we go. Let's fucking get to it. I use a blockade runner for my drug operation. This is a cloaking ship capable of moving about the amount of freight I'm moving is the upper limit. You know, drug precursors, drug chemicals, big pile of garbage to make your drugs over. And it's a Crane Industrial, and it's fit with a cloaking device, Sisters Core scanner probes. It's the first Crane that I ever bought. It has survived for like 6 years now or something. 5 or 6 years, 7, something like that. Inertial stabilizers for pushing it to its very limits. And it gives me all these warnings. So you're getting diminishing returns, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. I want this thing inertially stabilized, goddammit. And it's just got a bunch of shield crap in case something gets really bad and I have to activate the shields. But if I got to use the shields, dude, it's already bad. So, um, medium low friction nozzle joints keep the shit even more agile. There are drawbacks to them, but you know, diminishing returns on my damage resistance from my shields, and it gives me these like super warnings. I don't care though. I'm not worried about those diminishing returns because my navigation is such that I'm aligning super fast and jumping at 7 astronomical units per second with a bunch of garbage in tow. Let's make sure the cargo's empty and we're off. Oh, do I have insurance on it? Yeah, I still got 56 days on it. So what I check is the route to the trade hubs. I'm only 9 jumps from Omar. So the quickest way there is just straight to it. Here I go. Through high security space. This is the only low sec system, so, and I'm alone here, so like there's really no threat. Everything's cool. Don't even have to cloak up. Can really just enjoy the ride, you know? Hit that micro warp drive one time. Fucking zooming way out here. This is where the drugs are made. This is my refinery. I think I can turn all this shit off. And it's just beautiful. Just gorgeous. For some reason, I'm tethered to it by this glowing green shit. The drug lab itself is... I think it's downright handsome. With the silos out here. One of these modules is mine. I hauled it up to the station, and the owner of the drug lab installed it for me. And here's my ship again. So I'm off.
Warp drive active.
I have a soul link to the drug lab. That's pretty funny. It can feel what I'm feeling and use it against me.
Warp drive active.
You asked what do I stream. I don't know. Whatever I feel. Man, I'm not trying to be cool. I just what do I stream? Oh, I ordered food. Let's see if the food is coming anytime soon. Oh, they're talking like it's here. Has he been knocking? Did he call? No, the phone would have rang, right? So I'm jumping through stargates. Fast. This is an industrial hauling ship. Just leaping across the cosmos. All right, I gotta go check the front door. I think he's here. Okay, I don't know if I don't think my food is here yet, even though it says it is. You know, I just thought I would get up and check. Soul linked to the drug lab. Just like drugs, yeah. I'm friendly. What are you into? I saw you followed a bunch of my buddies on Twitter, as well as some rich folks that I know. And just wondering if you want me to play with your balls. I'll be right back. I gotta check the door. What can you do when the things that make you happy, oh, they make you blue?
Warp drive active.
What can you do? My food is here. I'm sorry for doing that on the microphone. Oh, not quite Gonzo. How the hell are you? Always nice to see a friendly face in the void. Just sucking and fucking across the galaxy here, as John Lennon once said, across the universe. We'd play that and have the video flagged and removed. Had to get my ears checked today. Oh, so just to make sure that you heard that bullshit I did loud and clear. That's cool. Good on you, yeet. Did somebody tell you, get your ears checked, son? Because you didn't hear them the first time?
Warp drive active.
And now that we're jumping straight into Amar, I like to check the prices on some of the commodities I move. Somebody is trying to undercut me here, and I don't really give a shit. I'm only concerned with controlling the most number of these on the market, and I do. And these pills are so fucking hot, dude. Like, they sell as quick as I put them up. It's crazy money. So now I'm arriving at the second largest trade hub in New Eden, Amar. And Amar is better than Jita in almost every way. It's just not known as the New York City of EVE Online, but as you can see, there's still a shitload of people here, all the little gray dudes. And I'm setting the course for the docking perimeter, and I'm just looking at the traffic coming and going here. There's a lot going on here. Commerce is hot here, and especially the pills. They really like pills, and they trade slaves here. So it's just, you know, that those are my only two businesses. All right, let's open the notepad and get back to the shopping list here. So I gotta buy the garbage, buy a big pile of trash, 5,710 units of it. Oh, wouldn't you know it, they don't even fucking sell any here. I gotta go to Paniergman. And so it's also not like JITA in that not every item is always going to be represented here. At JITA, it has to be. Oxygen fuel block. They sell those here for sure. Spending 13 million on it out of the industry account from the corporation. Landon Cat Games, Wild Bill Clinton? I'm not sure. But I am about to jump over here and buy some garbage. How's that grab you? Now what if I just set a course back to the drug lab, and then I can look at this list and see if there's anything on the way? No. I just gotta go where the trash is cheapest. Alright, so that's 20 jumps. I can go over there and buy all that trash. That's kind of ridiculous, though. Just to save a little money, right? Now what I could do is I could go ahead and run the calculation and figure out what the difference is and buy that much more fuel blocks. And I could deliver some fuel to the guy that runs this thing. I mean, I'm already paying him taxes. Fuck him. He gets a percentage of every, you know? I pay to use that shit. I fucking rent an office from him. I'm not donating fuel. Not this time. I'll do it next time. But right now I'll act tough. Alright. Back to the garbage. Here we go. Undocking. Now this is where it can get kind of crazy, because you start carrying cargo, they see my flashy ship, and they want to kill it. This is an old ship by EVE Online standards. They see that and they just want to kill it, you know? Hit all the shields and warp away. Yeah, I rent an office from this guy. Why should I fill up my fucking cargo hold with like 100 fuel blocks anyway? That's not even, he won't appreciate that. It takes like 10,000 a month to run that thing. He'll really take it more of an insult if I was to give him such a low amount of fuel. He'd say, what the fuck, man? You think this is helping me? It's like one more thing I gotta click and drag and carry away. Yeah, drug cartel in space. That's right, Landon. I think it's the slavery that gives it the cartel flavor, is where you're drawing that connection. And I would agree with you. I watched Narcos. I thought that was okay. It was a decent show. Now this is a factory where I'm docking, but there is some commerce here. I remember buying trash here before. This factory must produce a lot of garbage. Whoa. We got pretty close to it.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Let's see. Get the market open. Get back my notepad here. We're looking at the garbage. It's just as cheap as anything. Here we go. 22. Oh, it's so cheap too. If I bought that whole stack of garbage, it would be ass cheap. But I only need this small amount. Maybe I could fill up the cargo hold with the rest garbage. That's what I'll do. I'll make 2 purchases. That one. And then I just do the math up here. Can close the shopping list. Get my calculator back out. And really? That much fucking garbage? I could buy 309,000 units of garbage? That doesn't look right. I'll buy another 5,000 units. You ate crackers this morning. So now the cargo hold is completely full. So the extra overhead on a pill is the burning garbage and the oxygen, and it really doesn't cost that much. 11 million. When I get back to the drug lab, I'll do the math and figure out how much money I can make on this. Like, let's look at the market value of this pill one more time. $2.8. Let's just say 2.8. And I'll write it down here. What's today's date? March 11th. All right. So back to the drug lab. 9 jumps away through high-sec space until the very last one. Today is Thursday. And we're starting the drugs. It'll be a month from now, dude.
Active.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna be on vacation when this shit, when it comes time to initiate the next phase of the pill making, actually making the making it into pill capsules. But I can still play it from satellite internet, even when I'm down out in the woods. That's the beauty of this game. Like,
Drive active.
the lag adds to the immersion because you'll click a button and be like, okay, it's actually going to space. It's beautiful. I fucking love it. I've been watching Carl Sagan's Cosmos while I play. But tonight I'm actually making something move in the game, so I figured I thought I would make a video and just show what that looks like. What you didn't see was the weeks of expedition where I was out in low sec in this hotly contested constellation, harvesting the gas from clouds. And that's where I really got a lot of the Cosmos watching it and shit like that. Watching comedy, I watch so much stand-up comedy. So that's what you don't see, is this game is like something, like you can passively play it while you're doing anything else, like eating cheese sticks, for example. Because what you see is just me clicking and waiting.
Warp drive active.
I'm cloaking because that's the safest. Like, why wouldn't you cloak automatically, you know? So it's just a habit for me to cloak the instant I initiate the warp command, so that people can't target me. And not only can they not target me, they don't even know which direction I went, you know? They don't know where I'm going, what I'm in most of the time. I'm just a name that pops up in the local chat, and then I'm gone again. That's their experience of me. And that's what this game is about, is managing what the enemy sees and knows about you. So if you got a cloak and you can fucking warp with it, just warp with it, you know? Why wouldn't you? Why take a chance at this stage in the game? Even though we're in high sec, yes, whatever, but they'll commit suicide killing you. Like, the police will smoke them as soon as they kill you, but they don't give a fuck. They just want to kill an old ship that's valuable. Because what do they care? They lose a little 3,000 ISK piece of fuck taking this thing down. That's what some people live their whole lives for in this game. It's just catching me with my pants down. And right there, that's where they would get you, coming out of the gate, flashing in like that. And here they'll wait for you outside of the gate. I mean, these people are probably cool, but they'll be in this formation if they're fucking bad, you know? Just waiting to fucking catch you, aligning to your warp vector. And that's when they fucking target you and scramble you and sling out goddamn bubbles all over you that you can't get out of. And you're fucked. Yeet. My crazy friend almost killed his sister. What the fuck happened, dude? Do you want to get on Discord and fucking tell the story to the viewers at home? I think we could all benefit from that story. Sorry for chewing on the microphone.
Warp drive active.
Oh, you do want to get on Discord? All right. Let me see. I'm gonna like make you. Well, look, I don't know how to tell you my Discord. I do know how. Hold on a second. Um,
Warp drive active.
better yet, dude, just call my Skype. It's 917 675 4836. 917 675
Docking request accepted.
4836. I can't fucking I can't get on the Skype yet. Just call the. No, I can't get on Discord, but call the fucking Skype and it'll work. I usually I roll with two computers, and I use another computer for audio and calling, but right now it's dead. And it's making the next Hate Radio look shitty. Anyway. Let's see here. Am I in low sec just chilling? Oh no, I docked. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've got the audio set up here for Skype. You don't. I know you don't have Skype. You have a phone though, and I just put the phone number up on the thing. I said Skype, but I didn't mean Skype. That's the hate line. Call HateSec at 917-675-4836. I'll suck you off. Wait, not you though, because you're just a boy. And but that was more for the general audience, like you guys too. You know, if this was Hate Radio, especially, like that's how I would be talking to you. Not to you, Yeet. Jesus Christ. All right, let's open the cargo here and move this shit into the item hanger. Oh, so not only is it burning garbage, but it's like using helium as a fuel source to make the goddamn drugs with. Oh my god. Yeet feels violated. You should. I'm a violator. Synth Mind Flood Booster. Use the formula. There it is. So I got enough trash. What the fuck? Where's my helium? Why is it saying I don't have it here and I do? Oh, I bought the wrong fuel blocks. It says helium. Oh, and I bought oxygen? Is that what I did? Fuck. I was going off the shopping list and the shopping list was wrong. This is what it means to make drugs. I'm friendly. Alright, I'm back. Had to take care of something. Are you a fucking killer, dude? I bet you had to rub one out, didn't you? Alright, so I gotta go buy fucking helium. I'm buying the closest, quickest helium there is. Because I don't need that much. I need 500 or something. It must be really gross to hear me eating food on the microphone. It sounds gross in my inner ear. $514 helium blocks. Jesus Christ, it's expensive, dude. Now we've doubled our overhead. Okay. Gotta go pick it up. I had to help plug my little brother's console, and then my phone died. Well,
Drive active.
that's what little brothers are for. Yeet, tell us about your sister. Or your friend who just about killed his sister.
Warp drive active.
I especially like to cloak coming out of that gate right there because I don't want them to see me coming out of my fucking drug lab, you know? Yeah, the oxygen I can burn a different gas cloud on it. So I'll leave it laying around. I'll use it eventually. There's a reason I had some of it already.
Warp drive active.
Presenting Exhibit C, actual audio recording of HateSec telling his audience he'll suck them off.
Active.
Your Honor, I believe this exonerates my client and demonstrates that he's just in a habit of saying shit like that. And he did not mean to say it to a 12-year-old boy. Your Honor, are we to believe? Hold on a sec. God, these fucking French fries are so good.
Warp drive active.
I got no use for that oxygen right now. Yeah, I got a use for your oxygen fuel cell right here. I'm grabbing my balls.
Active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
This girl catfished me one time on the internet, and she, like, I found a picture of her, and then it, because like I reverse Google image searched it after she sent it to me. Oh, here's the story. I'll tell my story after this. Yeet says the day before yesterday, he had made some throwing stars or whatever, and he threw one in the direction of his little sister, and it missed his target, so it hit her in the leg. Oh, I was expecting a story about, like, your friend went nuts and fucking kicked her door in with a chainsaw going or something. This is way more tame. What'd they make the throwing stars with, though? Were those metal? Did they, like, cut sheet metal or something? I made throwing stars. So did it get stuck in her leg? Now I'm headed back to the drug lab. Metal. Heavy metal. So it was stuck in her leg and firmly suspended from the bone?
Warp drive active.
Tell your friend I said what's up. He told you it hit her in the leg. And she went to the emergency room?
Active.
It cut the femoral the artery, you say? I bet when you call into Toxie's show, he doesn't violate you.
Warp drive
The
active.
fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, what's that, mate? James said he'd suck you off, did he? And if old H-Sack isn't the craziest nutter across the water. And then he would do a 24-man raid.
Warp drive
Showing you how it's
active.
done all along the way. We don't have to cloak in this system. There's nobody else here. This thing is a motherfucking space train, baby. We're running a space train into Bika right now. Yeah, dude, I've been backtracking the last 25 minutes since I said I'd call 917. I'll suck you off. It says here you gave out your personal phone number and told the boy you'd suck him off. Why don't you have a seat over there?
Warp drive
It says here in the affidavit, call 917-675-4836. I'll suck you off and have little boy sex. What did you mean by that? Sex. It says here you're calling up little boys for sex.
warp drive active.
Finally back at the drug lab. The owner of the station is titled it Rehi, which is the name of the solar system it's located in. It burns when I pee,
Docking request.
is the name of the station. It burns when I fucking pee. Owned and operated by Puppy Enterprises. I know nothing about them. Except that Hacksaw Jones is a pretty cool guy. He's the CEO and he runs shit around here. And you know, he doesn't, he never complains. Let's see. I've got the industry open. Oh, beautiful. Everything is just ready to start. It's all green. And it's coming out of the corporation wallet. This colossal amount of money from the last pill run. This is going to be the most money I ever make from the pills next month. All right, so here we go. Starting it. It'll be ready in 30 days and 43 minutes. I'll have 8,580 precursor chemicals, and I can go ahead and run some calculations real quick, and I can figure out I can look at my other blueprints and other stations, I believe. Yeah, over here at the shipyard. So it takes, where are my materials? There it is. 17 to and that'll produce 1 pill. Right? Yeah. So 8580 divided by 17. 504 pills. All right. 504 times 2.8 million. I used a fucking point though. 504 times 2.8 million. That's a lot. 1.4 billion. Damn, I'm gonna double my wealth in just that run. Beautiful. Okay. I could pay for a subscription like that, but I don't want to. I'm cool with the $15 a month and enjoying the game rather than turning it into a job of its own. My time is worth more than like the money that I would save, you know? 15, whatever. Okay. So that's it. The fucking, the drugs are cooking. Now, from here, I can either jump back in the ship and just head on out and go harvest more gas clouds, which is what I did previously. At another time, of course, it's my bedtime now. Zephy says, you're just trying to lure them into you. You're not going out of your way to call them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm like the trapdoor spider of internet predators. I'm just waiting for something to touch my web. It burns when I pee after you violated me. Yeet says my face turned red as an apple in class on Tuesday. What happened in class? I gotta end this video in a second, but boy, you were red as a beet. What did the did the teacher get coronavirus and everybody just could not even? Now what happened? Did they call you to the front of the room for something? You didn't do the Pledge of Allegiance right? What do they even care about right now in a North Carolina school? They should be happy you're fucking there. Yeah, they don't fucking teach you enough, but they sure do teach you enough how to be embarrassed of yourself. I attended those schools, dude. It was dog shit. It was dog shit, baby. I was on eastern North Carolina and in the mountains for a lot of it. I was in first grade. They taught me the wrong usage of the apostrophe. I was like, yo, I got an S at the end of my name. Could you teach me this apostrophe S thing one fucking time so I got it? Thanks. And she told me it wrong. Yes, Jameses. This is how you use it. And I was so insistent on using it incorrectly because that's how I was taught. Until another teacher was like, nah, that bitch was wrong. I think it was... I'm ashamed to say I think I was in high school or like 8th grade or something. When I finally figured it out. And I remember thinking to myself like, oh man, I'm too old to not know the apostrophe S correct rule, you know? And because she taught it to me wrong, like I still have doubts. I feel like I still don't know it. Even though I know it. But I'm not going to prove it here. So what happened, dude? Tell me the fucking, tell me what happened in class. And then we're going to end the stream. I'll stop This is by stream. I mean I'm the R. Kelly of gamers right now. Let's have that fucking story, Chad. Thanks for tuning in. I'm HateSec. I just received word that I'm going to be doing 2 rapid fire episodes of Hate Radio almost back to back this month. And I don't know what that's going to be like. But it's guaranteed to make your dick wet. Young Snap, Young Internet. Check him out on Twitter. Check out Double Jake. Jake Davis is the next interview. Check him out on Twitter, Double Jake. And Young Internet. He runs a server and a bunch of other shit. Jake was formerly of LulzSec and other such craziness. Young Internet. Okay, before we go, Yeet finally came out with the story. He was red as a beet in class. This is what happened. So my teacher had music playing in class and didn't know we could see her screen. So this ad came on about breast implants, and she came back from her office and looked at me, and it went from bad to worse, and she talked about how I was the only guy in the whole class and that I shouldn't be embarrassed. What the fuck does that mean? Well, then why would she embarrass you by putting all this attention on you and breast implants on the page? Like, who gives a fuck? Yeah, you're on the internet. Bullshit ads come up all the time. The joke is on her because that means that she's insecure about her tits and the algorithm knows it. She's the one who should be embarrassed. What the fuck have you done? What the fuck did you do to be embarrassed? Because you're the only boy in the class? You mean don't be embarrassed? You mean don't be fucking confident in myself because I'm surrounded by women right now? Dude, it's like being the only girl in a class of men. Like, you're fucking aware of it. What if all the dudes turned to a girl and they were like, "Hey, you see those cock pills? Don't be embarrassed." What the fuck? Who says something like that? The teacher. Fuck her, man. Tell her HateSec says fuck you. Give her a link to this and just have her skip to the end. An hour and 11 minutes. And she can hear me just laying into her. Fuck her. How red should you be? Not red at all. Fuck her. You know what's red in that? The only thing red in that room? Toots? No, you don't want to talk to a woman like that. That's no way to talk to women. Anyway, go fuck yourself. I'm referring to the teacher. And all the rest of you also go fuck yourselves. I'm HateSec. Read the Internet Chronicle. There's a story out. Suck my dick, everyone. And check out Hate Radio coming up. Subscribe to it on iTunes and Twitter and all that stuff. It's not on Twitter. But I'm on Twitter at HateSec, twitter.com/HateSec. Go fuck yourself. I'm out. Peace.